people and technology, creating a safer, cleaner environment. Located at 309 American Oil Road in El Dorado, Clean Harbors solves tough problems through innovation and proven methodology. Everywhere industry meets environment, Clean Harbors is on site, providing premier environmental and industrial services. To find out more about Clean Harbors, go to www.cleanharbors.com. Clean Harbors is the presenter of Game Night on the Dragon Sports Network. Located at 501 North Main Street, stop in at State Line Pharmacy from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Besides filling all of your prescription needs, you can also enjoy their delicious line of Bluebell ice cream and shop their seasonal boutique. If you're in a hurry, use their convenient drive-thru, and if you don't want to wait in line, come to State Line Pharmacy. State Line Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Junction City Dragons and the Dragon Sports Network. Making lives better from the ground up is what Roseburg believes in. Located at 1165 Del 10 Highway, Roseburg responsibly manages and uses the world's most renewable resources to manufacture high-quality wood products that will transform lives, economies, and communities today, tomorrow, and for future generations. From their vast timberlands to their facilities and into the hands of their clients, Roseburg's vertically integrated approach ensures they are well positioned to meet the demands of the marketplace today and tomorrow. Located at 404 South Main Street in Junction City, Louisiana, McGraw's Barbecue is the best thing smoking. Open Wednesday from noon to 7 p.m., Thursday from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m., Friday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Swing by McGraw's Barbecue and put some South in your mouth. McGraw's, the official barbecue of the Dragon Sports Network. Lanxess reminds you to call 811 a few days prior to digging. You will give the operator information about how to contact you, where you are planning to dig, and what type of work you will be doing. Each affected utility company will then send a locator to mark the locations of the underground utility lines. This typically occurs within 2 to 3 working days. Notify, wait, confirm, respect the lines. A reminder from Lanxess. The following is an exclusive presentation of the Dragon Sports Network.
And we're live here from Paul H. Muse Field at David Carpenter Stadium. Tonight, we have a conference game between Junction City and Dirks. Looks like the captains for Junction City tonight are Melvin Smith, Jermaine Kennedy, Jeremiah King, and Jaden Mosley. For the Outlaws, it is going to be
55.
Looking for.
They don't have a 55 on that.
There he is. Brayson Talley.
Number 11.
Connor Bailey.
Oh, they got them separated by senior, junior, sophomore on that.
I like that. I like how they did that.
Yeah.
We're 5 minutes away. We're getting ready to have this kickoff. Boys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, to be honest with you, Gary and DeWood here with me. Junction City looked very good last week against Girton. Very, very good.
They did. They dominated the line of scrimmage, especially on the defensive side. I think Ball said they only gave up like 56 yards of offense.
Yeah.
Against a Girton team that likes to run the ball. It's probably the most physical game they played also. There was a lot of licks laid.
Physical, very physical. Gary, you watched it. What do you think?
Yeah, up front, defensive line dominated that game. Offense and defensive line. And you know me, I'm going to stick with them linemen. You know, the type of offense Girton runs, penetration is a big key, and we got a lot of it.
And Nemo, he kind of set the tone with that first play, man. He dominated.
Yeah.
Him and Dalton. DeCorey Larry at the quarterback position, I think it was 253 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He dominated with his legs. We've kind of become accustomed to DeCorey doing that week in and week out. I just thought it was a complete game for this Junction City team. You know, had the fumble problem against Mineral. Not accustomed to seeing that this year, DeWood. They've took care of the football pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing that's kind of been the thing you kind of leaned on was ball security for us so far. I mean, even in big games against like Smackover and them, we always took care of the ball. Even in Mount Ida, that was the key to it. Mount Ida didn't take care of the ball. We did. That's the reason we won that game. And, I mean, I kind of look to see that kind of be the norm and let Mineral Springs be the kind of think we don't see the rest of the year.
Dirks is going to receive the first half kickoff. We're about 4 minutes away from the kick, so we're going to throw it to the sponsors, and we'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. Getting ready to run out. Junction already came run out, plant the flag. Little Zyreek Hampton having those duties. I'm Brennan Cupp alongside me, Daniel Wood, Gary Meeks, Caleb Tommy on the camera, Denton Ashcraft on the board. Fellas, we got some good football here tonight. It's pretty good weather. It's a little warm here for mid-October, but you know what? It's not 100 degrees, so I'm good with it.
No, it's good weather. It's a lot better. Probably wouldn't be as warm right now if I didn't have to run down the hill. Sprint, but some things you got to do. But
I'll go ahead and shout it out real quick before we get this one started. Dirks is in a competition nationwide on that T-Mobile deal, D-Wood. If you can, get on their website and vote for the Outlaws 4 or 5 years ago. Show them the same love. Go vote for Dirks.
Yeah, that's a big deal over there. I think it's $1 million towards a new field kind of renovations that they need sorely, especially compared to the competition.
Yeah. Lebanon, they have a turf field already.
Turf field, nice track around it. Bleachers, it's like Junctions here. There's no need for anything there.
No, I would love to see the Arkansas team with Dirks get that, and well deserved. I think they're in the lead.
That actually needs it.
Yeah, I think they're in the lead big time.
They're in the lead. They've been in the lead the whole time, I believe. Go ahead and vote for them. Get them up even higher. We're getting ready.
Shout out George Williams on the chain over there tonight.
Oh, George.
Looks good. Junction City will kick to start this football game. Reed has it teed up and ready to go. Here we go. Ball's going to be kicked at about the 37, fielded. Good lick, Jackson Caldwell. Pretty good lick laid by 22 there.
Tone setter right there.
It is, and like we said, we raved about that team last week, Junction City. Thomas Salgado was the return man for about, fielded at the 37, got it out to the 42, so about a 5-yard return before Jackson Caldwell stopped him. Closer to the 41.
A little bit. I got split back formation in the backfield, double to the top side of the field.
That's McLean Smith at the quarterback position. Heard good things about him. High snap. He handles it, gets it out.
Wide open
there. Has some space. About a 14-yard pickup.
Yeah.
Ja'Cory Larry brings him down. Had some space to throw that ball.
Yeah, if Larry's going to play that deep off the ball, that little route right there is going to be open.
And I guess I don't know if the defense kind of caught off guard. High snap. Maybe got a little lax in the secondary right there. But
Junction City side of the field at the 45. And this quarterback did sling it for 6 touchdowns in one of the games earlier this season. Kind of where I started giving attention to him, knew he was coming up. So he can sling it. He's going to hand the ball off, and he's got a hole.
Big hole.
Another
5-6.
5-6-yard carry. Who was that on the carry?
Say it's number 1, I believe.
Yeah, number 1.
Jason Bailey, sophomore. Like I said, Dirks gave us just about all we wanted last year up there at Dirks. Had the two good running backs. One kind of heavier set, kind of power back. The other one real speedy back. Going to drop back to throw this one.
Same thing.
Ooh, almost picked off.
Same kind of route.
Still had some space.
Dangerous pass, though, Brendan, right there, double coverage.
Yeah.
I want to see if that D-line get down and fire off and get a little bit more pressure than that. They're standing up.
Well, yeah, it looked like Dirks was going to try to live with a quick pass right here.
Rightfully so. Junction City's been pretty other than the Smackover game, and
which Smackover didn't pass the ball.
no,
that was the thing.
It was little short routes that got us later in the game after Deuce went down. But going to try to go around this side. He's going to have good containment. Caldwell, Verdon. It's going to be very close to the first. D Wood.
It's going to be about a yard short.
I think he's going
to give it to him on his far side or close side right here.
Caldwell did his job right there with forcing back inside. We got to be there.
He collapsed good at the cornerback position.
Yeah.
That was Thatcher on the first down carry. Just eyeballing it from here, fellas. It looks, right there at the yardage. Looks like it's at the 35, just inside the 35. They'll have a new set of downs to work with.
So I got a new linebacker, the number 40 starting tonight at linebacker on the defense. Verdon
has looked very good this year.
I like playing sophomores.
A little 4-3 action.
Yeah. Playing sophomores this early, by the time his senior year, he ought to have it all together.
Yeah, he's we saw that in the scrimmage.
Free runner right there. He just got to get rid of it. Out of tackle box, threw it out of bounds.
And that's what you want as a quarterback. You don't want to let him sit back there and try to pick you apart. You want to put a little pressure on him.
Yeah, and it's ball still sitting at the 35, 2nd and 10, 9:50 to go here in the first quarter. See what the Outlaws can dial up here on 2nd down. Going to try to get over the quarterback. He's got some space.
Yeah.
About 8. About an 8-yard pickup, maybe 9.
I think a 3rd and 2.
Bringing Big Melvin in. Lamary and Robinson going to take a seat. That 3rd and 2 range, obvious 4-down territory for the Outlaws. So far, they've been the aggressor on that offensive line. D Wood had some gaps to shoot.
I thought we were going to come down with a 5-man front, going to bring the lead down to the DN. 2 backers now instead.
Little man.
Bring Kennedy down. He's going to drop back to throw this one. He's got a guy.
A little too much air. It's going to be. We got turned around bad right there. That's going to be
incomplete. But that's not a bad play by Dirks there. You're at 4th and 2 the way you've ran up front. Take that shot. Try to get your 4th down pickup here with your legs.
Yeah. What I liked in the secondary, when the man came across, we was able to pick him up. Everybody knew their assignment.
Little too much air under it. A little bit too much air. 4th and 2. Ball sitting at about the 30, 32.
Yeah, 32.
No, 28, excuse me.
Yeah, never mind. You're right. I can't keep up either, Brennan.
Junction City side of the field. Field does look very good, though.
Yeah, it's been well taken care of this year.
I'll watch for a hard count right here.
Absolutely, and something Junction City will bite. They won't do it. And
ball's on the ground. Melvin with an opportunity.
He's on it.
Yeah. Melvin picks it.
That's the captain tonight, Melvin Smith. Junction City will take over about the 36.
That's what I'm talking about, a little pressure right there on that D-line. Melvin was in the backfield for the quarterback. He even got the ball.
It was going to be stuffed either way. Like D Wood said.
I'd love to play Melvin. After I can talk, I love the way that Melvin has played this year so far. He's come in. He's got big
downs. Big downs. Going to come out Larry in the gun. Looks like Gray alongside him. You got Kennedy.
Might try to see if they get Nemo here early.
I think that ball was to Kennedy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming because Kennedy went back, but Nemo was there as well.
The way Nemo dropped back, I believe he was coming back for the pass, and it's going to be kind of like a little screen action, but the pass is a little too hot.
Yeah.
Well, Kennedy kind of went back as well. I don't know if it was just I don't know. Didn't look right.
Yeah, on a pass like that, you want to just put a little touch on it. 90-mile-per-hour fastball right there.
You got Gray alongside Larry in the gun. Going to bring Caldwell in motion. He's going to get the football, and he is stuffed.
Not very good blocking right there on the end this side.
That was Braden Foreman, the junior.
Kind of actually, if you look at it, it's kind of the corner and maybe the nickel that kind of collapsed in on it good. They saw the motion.
Yeah.
Kind of coming out sluggish tonight, boys.
That's 21 made that tackle. He's
16 also
16,
right here. 16 and 21 the backer. 21 the backer come in and make it too.
21, another good-looking kid. It's Braden Foreman. 3rd and call it 15.
That's a flag. False start right there.
Call it 3rd and 20.
Get set very fast.
Yep.
Junction City looking out of sorts after looking very well last week. It's one of those games you got to come prepared every single week. third and call it 20. You got Hank Wilson near side. You got Trips far side. Looks like Caldwell. I haven't seen DeKyle and Hampton on the field yet.
He's right there on the side, the coach right there.
Quick pass out to Kennedy.
Hook and
Gonna
ladder.
reverse it. Here we go. Gray.
Good. I mean, that's a
12.
solid play. Good pickup right there. A little shorter yardage.
That's a play later on as well. Just talking up here to us. Kennedy can sling it, fellas.
Pick up around 10 to 12 yards.
Yeah, you do that right there and it sends somebody downfield. That's a
It's probably a touchdown. We will go for it. 4th and 9.
Oh,
They're going to get the free 5.
we'll get 5 off of it.
well, if you look right here, if you could get that little screen right here to Nemo, if you get Larry to get the block on 16, the Kennedy handle 9 out here.
Now we're going to,
Probably go to the bone.
yeah. Brennan Lee coming in. Baker. Jamison.
That's going to be a little heavy set, I believe. You're going to put Lee in the backfield with.
It's one of your hardest
Yeah, it's
runners.
going to be kind of like the wing.
No,
I'm just curious what
heavy
DeKyle.
right.
Haven't seen him on the field for defense either. Everything's good there. Larry trying to follow some blocks. Larry,
Not gonna be
nothing
short.
there. Host of outlaws. I can't even get you a number, but there was multiple outlaws in on that play. That's your coach relying on your defense there to come
Yeah,
up with a stop.
that's showing them they have faith in the defense.
Yeah.
Larry hasn't been stopped like that much this year, boys. That's impressive for that outlaw defense. 7:31 here left in the first quarter. Both teams have had an offensive possession. Dirks will start their second one on the Dragon 44. Defense, just kind of we're playing on our heels a little bit tonight. If you're Dirks, you take a shot right here.
Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of what I was afraid of we might kind of have tonight, kind of like we had last time we come here against Mineral Springs. It's
Go
like
around,
there's
in
no,
around.
Oh,
it's not a
He's
lot
got
of energy.
space, no energy. Nemo's going to chase him down, but about a 16-yard pickup for the Outlaws there.
Call timeout here. That's what I like. No energy.
We're going to take 60 seconds with them. Dirks at the 29-yard line of Junction City. So far, it's been Outlaws taking care of business here. They've been the aggressor. Gonna bring a guy in motion. Outlaw gonna keep it
Deep right
himself.
Melvin.
Melvin blew it up again and hosted.
Big Deuce.
I think Deuce cleaned it up.
Tell you what.
I think Zyreek was there as well.
Yeah. Tell you what, when Deuce get it in his mind and fire off the ball, there's nobody in the state that can block him.
No, Deuce is a special talent.
Yeah.
This whole Junction City front, the whole Junction City defense has been very good.
I like what we're doing here. We're kind of selling out to stop the run, 5-man front. Just going man up on the outside.
You're trusting your corners to play football. Baker going to keep him inside. He's got a guy open. If he gets a block, going to have to go through twin. That's Graydon Henry there to clean that up. That ball is inside the 15, the 14. So far, the Outlaws look good, fellas.
Yeah.
A lot more prepared for the game, it seems like. Just mentally. Definitely don't seem to have the same fire they had last week.
That was 10 on the reception, wasn't it?
Yes.
Ben Ernest, 6'3" senior. Quarterbacks look pretty good, too. Sophomore. It's McLean Smith.
He in the trips up top. Okay, I see a guy out there. I I think they're trying to spread us out and just go
Keep
run.
that. I say, don't be surprised if you see the quarterback keep it. We're going to step away for 60 seconds.
Timeout, Dirks.
.6:05 left here in the first quarter at 0-0. Dirks has the ball on the 15-yard line. Getting ahead to next week, D-Wood. Quarterback in the gun. He's going to hand to his running back.
Yeah, we got to be right there to stuff that.
I mean, that's.
Buddy, this is just.
Kennedy's going to bring him down, but that's at about the 3-yard line. Another first down carry. What number was that?
It was was it 9 that had to carry, I believe.
That's the junior Drake Thatcher. He does a good job of keeping low, getting behind his blocks, and finding a crease. First and goal from the 3.
Tell you what, this
game
game
right pressure here, Gary.
This game right here going to be decided at the line of scrimmage.
And so far, all Outlaws. Quarterback going to keep, and he's going to walk it in.
Walk it in.
We got a flag here.
Got a flag on this near side. Wondering if it's not someone lined up offsides, D-Wood.
He's saying hold off on it. It's no 6 right here.
Trying to see what we got going here. I was watching for too many men.
Too many men on the line of scrimmage, maybe. I'm not legal formation. Having had a discussion here on a
Deuce.
Don't like that.
No.
Mm. 5:31 left here. We're still. Was it too many men, D-Wood? Has he even announced it?
They haven't showed anything yet. I don't know what. There he goes, about to get a sign now. I guess, I don't know.
I didn't really see anything, D-Wood.
I guess it is a touchdown.
Yeah.
It must have been on the Dragons.
Dirks lining up for
1, 2, 3.
the PAT. It's going to be blocked.
That's not, it's done. Plays dead.
6-0 Dirks. We will be back. 5:31 left in the first. We'll be back in 60. Impressive start for these Outlaws. It is 6-0. Dirks on top. We are going to, I'd go for an onside kick here. I'll be honest with you.
And that's what they're going to do.
It's a good one. Nemo's going to field it, and he's going to break a couple tackles. Nemo still running. Runs over a guy. Through another. Nemo Caldwell still going. All the way down to the 39 in Dirks territory. That's a strong man right there, gentlemen.
I see him a running back, you know.
Woo!
Well, they tried to give it to him on the jet sweep earlier.
That's a strong man right there, gentlemen. I didn't care if he ran through someone or not. I was going to say it because it felt good. But he did. He ran through several.
I mean, heck, he had 3 guys on his back the whole way.
We're going to start at the 38. What do you want to see here, Gary?
some intensity.
Just some effort.
Yeah.
Coming out in the bone.
It's going to be Brennan Lee and Gray, Zamundre. Baker at the fullback, Larry under center. Let's get down and play some football. It's Jacory out wide, and he's going to hand this to Brennan Lee, a very physical runner. Breaks through one tackle, puts his head down, through another, all the way down to the 33.
Holding the ball a lot tighter.
Yeah.
And Brennan's done a very good job. Other than that 1 week, was it Mineral?
Yeah.
Kind of just wanted – I don't know. Mineral was a very good tackling football team.
Yes.
They hit hard. That was about a 6-yard pickup for Lee. See, you come back out the bone again. Same personnel out there.
Wouldn't mind seeing Gray break loose here.
Better do you pull it out with Larry already? But I think you're going to go Gray on this one, and you are going to get Lee out front. Good block. Going to see if Gray can get outside. Good job
vision.
by Baker.
Outfield
They're Duff.
blocking by Duff.
Woo! Delonte Duff goes over 2. Gray takes it to the house.
Two pancake blocks 20 yards down the field, Brandon.
Go ahead and get that high, ready for the highlights from Mr. Duff, the junior, 6'6", 285.
Kind of reminded me of the blind side.
That looked good. That was impressive.
Yeah.
First year playing as well.
You're
Like
right.
D-Wood said, you're 25 yards downfield. You got your big offensive lineman down there doing
Blowing
his
people
job.
over.
Junction City will go for 2 in the bone. Gray and Lee. 5:34 is a quick strike for Junction City. All started by the return from Nemo Caldwell. It's going to fake. Larry should get there easily, and he will. I don't see any laundry. 8-6 Dragons, 4:34 left here in the first. We'll be back in 60. Cates set to kick this one off. See if the defense can come out with that intensity, boys. 4:34 left here in the first. It's 8-6 Dragons. Dirks has looked very impressive so far. Junction City looked good that last possession.
Let it go 10, let it go 10, let it go 10.
It's right there at it. Just fall on it. Caldwell gets on it. That should be Dragon football.
Yeah, it is.
Without a doubt. Man, that was a good job of having some patience, letting it land.
Again, if you're just now joining us, get on that T-Mobile deal and vote for Dirks. Vote for the Outlaws. They're the only Arkansas school representing for that $1 million field light show. Love to see them get it. Get on there and vote. You can vote every day. So, like I said earlier, Dirk showed us love in the state tournament in basketball. They cheered on our boys like they were their own. Do the same for them. Ball's just on this side, on Dirk's side of the 50.
Hampton's back in.
DeKylan in the game. I think that's Brennan Lee alongside him. Baker at the fullback. Larry under center. Looks like Jacory out wide.
DK sporting gloves.
Larry getting ready to throw this one. It's a well-thrown ball. Lost it on the way down. That would have been a good catch.
Yeah. I like the play. I like
Good with that.
Yeah.
No shot play, don't hurt.
That was one of Larry's better thrown balls there. I like that throw. That was a good thrown ball. It was pretty tight coverage there on the back end by the Outlaws as well.
The thing about it, he gave his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Larry come down kind of hard. Jacory. 4:27 left here in the first. We're back in the bone. DeKylan, Brennan Lee. This one's going to go to DK.
Go with it.
He's going to try to get around that outside. That's a good block by Baker, but he's going to make the
to
tackle.
see him cut in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pick up positive yards instead of trying to go to the outside. That's kind of one thing that hurt us against Mount Ida on a crucial drive. If he'd have kept going upfield, he'd have got the first down, could have got a new set of downs. But
that was Ernest, the receiver, that made that play. About a 3-yard pickup. It's 3rd and 7.
that's something you see. You kind of got a guy that's trying to make a play, trying to get to the open field. But sometimes just that little bit of extra yardage helps.
Absolutely. I mean, if he cuts that back in, at least 3 or 4 more.
Look for a quarterback sneak right here. I feel it coming.
You pulled it out on the 2-point conversion a while ago. Boot. There you go, Gary. And
And
he's
he
going to
fumbles
put
it.
I think he got
I think-
back.
no,
No,
I
ball's
think
still
it's-
out. I can't tell who that is that
It's
fell
going
on
to
it.
be Baker.
That is great.
That's going to be first down.
That's Baker.
Yeah,
It's
Baker.
right there at it. That's lucky there, boys.
Yeah. I said that because they had him lined up with a nose guard, and I said,
well, they had the ball right there at the first down marker, but they moved it back about 2 yards shy.
Probably
not
moved it
so
back
sure.
to the spot of the fumble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not so sure if you don't
Try it again.
that or just hand the ball off to Lee or DeKyle, and Dirks is going to sell out.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. You're trying to stop team for 2 yards, and he's going to go this to Lee, and it is
First down right there.
that is tough running by Lee there.
Running by Lee.
He picked up about a yard extra.
He got hit right there.
Right there
at the line.
Yeah.
Larry bobbled the snap too on that right there.
A couple of those so far, Gary. Got 2:55 left here in the first. It's 8-6 Dragons. Still in the bone with Lee and DeKylan. See what we got going here. Ball's at the 38.
False start right there.
It's looked
Yeah,
odd a couple times, D-Wood.
Yeah.
You at least got to give them time. You can't snap it as soon as they get down like that. You got to give it like at least a second.
D-Wood, go ahead and give out that Tyler Noakes information.
All right, let me pull it up real quick. It kind of
Let you read that off. We're going to mention that a couple times tonight as well.
yeah, that's something my wife's kind of been working on. And so Tyler Noakes, he's kind of going through some stuff. You know, he's stuff we don't really want to say out loud because that's his business, but we're looking for a little bit of help on some medical and travel expenses. It's Thursday, November 13th, 11 to 1. It's $10 jambalaya plates if you want to do a donation like that. There's a Facebook post up under Henley Wood if you want to look that up and try to help out towards a cause that's help somebody in our community, a 2008 Dragon.
Takes care of the field and all that too.
Yeah,
Keeps
no
it looking
salon
good.
care. I mean, that's what you might know him by. He's a good guy, man. He's
Proud
going through some
supporter
trouble.
of Junction City Athletics. Yeah, I mean, it's a good cause. Jump in on that. Come get you a plate. Like I said, Tyler's a great guy.
Yeah.
It's going to bring about a 5-yard pass, get him back to the original line of scrimmage, Gary. That went to Zamundre. Back in the gun. Larry's going to drop back, sling this one out to Nemo. Here we go, boys. Nemo cuts it interior, runs through one guy. A host of outlaws waiting on him.
I think that's the play they tried to run, the first play on offense right there with that little
I believe
spot
so.
pass.
About a
Nemo.
3-4 yard pickup. Ball is at the 34. 1:26 left here in the first. Brennan Lee alongside DeCory. Trips far side.
You got your one-on-one over
You got
here.
DeKylan over here. We know where this ball's going. And there he is. Going to try to make that first guy miss. He's got a trio of outlaw defenders, but he's all the way down to the 23.
I like that route. He sold out like he was going fade, and he just curled it.
Anytime you got one-on-one with DK, that's a
matchup we want
you
go
want to take
to.
advantage of.
And like I said, man, you pick your poison. You got playmakers all over the field. Coach Morphus has a luxury with this group.
There it is.
You're going to take your shot with DeKylan. It's just a hair overthrown.
Yeah.
It's a decent thrown ball there by Larry, though. If you put it where your receiver can make a play, nobody else, no harm on this side of the field. Just about 2 steps.
Yeah. You know, they ran a little double move right there.
Yep.
Well, he got open. It was a good route.
Yeah, it was where you wanted it. 54 seconds here at 2nd and 10. Larry in the gun. Going to try to follow his blocker with Lee. Lee, he's followed him, waiting, being patient. Good running by Larry. That's just a good tackle.
You got to follow your blocking right there.
Yeah.
He
went outside. Lee went in. Yeah.
Maybe a first down pickup.
He picked up
close.
6, but like you said, that was a first down carry. Lee went in, Larry went out. Easier said than done from up here. We got a sky view.
You got tendency to kind of run outside. That's the thing. Everybody has that tendency.
When you run for 250 last week,
you got speed.
You got
like
that
Larry
nod.
has.
And Larry's going to keep this one. Larry going to try to get around that outside. Larry does.
And then he scores a touchdown, so we'll just go with it.
Let 1-3 do his thing.
That's it.
The Corey Larry.
Them last couple of offensive plays right there was kind of like a hurry up, and we look pretty good doing it.
Coach Morphus dialing it up. Well done. I believe they got Cates on to kick this PAT.
Cates coming in the hole, buddy.
Cates? He's the kicker.
I thought you said Caden.
Cade going to be the holder.
I thought you said Caden coming in to kick. I need to listen.
Cates is the holder. Reed, kicker. He gets it up, and he's looked
very
good the last few weeks.
Yes, he has. It's improved.
15-6 Dragons. 17 seconds left in the first. We'll be back in 60. 17 seconds left here in the first. Reed's got this one teed up, ready to kick. Got the onside kick, look for it. I think he's going to kick this one down to about the 35, if I had to guess.
Right down the middle. Well, no.
Kicks it deep.
Going to go
about
back
the
to
20.
35.
Ball went out right at the 20, huh?
Yeah.
Back at the 30. Got it lined up at the 30 right here, D-Wood. Should be the 35, and that's what it will be. The Kylan back playing the safety spot. If you're Dirks, you stick to the same game plan.
Yeah.
17 seconds to go here in the first. You've moved the ball pretty well.
Yeah, so I mean, as far as if you're the Dragons right here, you sell out to stop the run. If they're going to beat you with the pass,
you got to trust your corners and your safety.
I mean, you have the advantage in the secondary versus the receivers. You have that. The only one the 10, he's a solid receiver.
6'3",
False
that's
Start, back him up.
And if you're the Outlaws, that's what you do not want to do, start behind the sticks.
False start against Dirks. Replay first down.
Like we said, anybody that's got scores, you let us know, and we'll I like that one. Several good games. I'd like to keep up with that Hampton-Bearden game. That's got implications of where we might play in the playoffs. So that's a big one. EPC, Earl, El Dorado tonight. Like to see all them scores.
Talk about what a huge win by Hampton last week against Carlisle.
Oh, man, I loved it.
I did too.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Nothing against it, but I thought they got a little early start on that far side over there.
Oh,
right there. That's what a collapse on it right there. If
that was
great.
great.
Yeah. I thought he was going to pick that. He had a good jump.
He had a good read,
yeah.
yeah.
Pay attention to that play right there.
Yeah.
Kind of selling out to stop 10 too. Was down the field. I don't know.
Yeah.
He might have been a little open, but I think the way DK's kind of be able to cover with that pick we had against Mineral. I mean, that's
22-8. Bearden is over Hampton right now. That's kind of it's a little shock to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. There was some trash talk on that one with TTM this week.
Well, that's pretty close. Close to each other right there.
Oh, it's false start.
Back
them up 5 more. But like we said, that's a game that, I mean, it matters.
Yeah.
Benton's up on the Wildcats. El Dorado 12-0. El Dorado kind of had off week last week for homecoming. Nothing against Sylvan. Sylvan's a good team this year as well too. EPC Earl.
You know, that probably felt good for Sylvan because I'm pretty sure that's where the head coach of El Dorado came from.
Yeah.
So
that's a feel-good win for
Sylvan Hills.
You're the Dragons secondary. You don't want to get lazy right here.
Do not commit a silly foul. I say you bring in Zaire.
I like the matchup right here.
And here we go. We're bringing it.
Keep. DK wrapping up outside. Who else is that?
Thought it was
Caldwell. Caldwell or Graydon?
Graydon.
Yep. Graydon, yeah.
Graydon kind of holding his hand afterwards.
That's going to bring the end of the first quarter. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Yeah, we were just talking about that kid from Hamburg. He's putting up video game numbers.
400 yards of rushing, 6 touchdowns last week.
I
think he already has 1,700 yards.
30-something touchdowns, 32 maybe?
It's
crazy.
mean, he's getting, I think did he have 30 or 40 carries, but still.
Yeah, I mean, still 3rd and 20.
Oh, good play. Kind of good coverage, though, by Larry. That's a
guy.
lockdown corner, though.
That's your guy.
Come on.
Ball's out of bounds.
That ball's
not catchable.
Yeah.
Coach Ball letting
Ball is out of bounds.
Not even close.
Not catchable. Like, not even close.
Coach Ball, they're discussing out there. I mean, if the ball was on the field, yes, I could see it, but
that ball's not catchable.
It hit a yard from the white line that you're supposed to stand behind on the like. That's rough.
Did they stick with it?
Yeah, they're going to just because.
How about the cameraman? The referee blowing off the cameraman over here down there.
Well, I guess they're not. I don't know. Did they mark it off? Was it?
It was 3rd
and 20, so it's 15-yard penalty. Yeah.
3rd and 5.
That's a bad call.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it was there, but the ball has to be on the field.
Well, not just that. I mean, the two guys got tangled up looking for the ball. It wasn't like it was.
Tackled him.
Yeah, he moved that
There's
time.
a flag here. Back him up, make it 3rd and 10. Makeup call.
Yeah.
A couple times the Outlaws have done that tonight. 11:34 left here in the half. Junction City 15, Outlaws 6. Like we said, last update we got on the Bearden Hampton game 22-8, I believe, didn't?
Early on, too.
El Dorado was down 12-0.
Not surprising.
El Dorado's got a lot of talent this year, man.
Yes.
Very talented squad. They were playing good football. 3rd and 9. Again, I could have got him again
QB
there.
keep right there. That's good. Who's in the backfield right there?
That was
Baker.
Baker, and I believe that's Caldwell coming in
Caldwell was
also.
It's going to back him up. 4th and 11.
It's good to see Baker kind of turn it around because early in the year, it's a little bit of a slow start for him. But these last few weeks, he's really turned it on. He's a guy that you've been depending on a lot since his sophomore year.
Come in and made his name as a freshman. Outlaws, don't be surprised if the quarterback steps back and punts this one away. But so far, 4th and 11, they're lined up to go for it. Going to try to get a free 5. Good job so far on that junction front. Play clock's down to 5. They're going to take a timeout. We're going to take 60 with them.
Timeout there.
Fourth and 11. Like I said, don't be surprised if this quarterback don't come out here and drop back.
I think right here, it's not a one-score game, but it's still close enough that I think they're going to go.
He's going to drop back and pass it. He's going to throw it. He's got a guy, but he's going to throw it at our best corner, and that's Larry. And that's the guy you do not try to pick on.
You don't throw it at Larry.
Hey, what Larry did right there, he baited that quarterback.
He did.
He let the receiver go past him, and then
he knew he had to make up speed for it.
Yeah, I like that. That's good defensive play right there.
There's a reason he's got offers at that position.
Ja'Cory is about as good as you're going to see at that position this year.
I'll tell you right now, whenever I knew he was a solid corner, but whenever he shut down Juice from Smackover, that's
when you knew. Man, he's special talent. Junction City takes over at the 43-yard line on the side of the field. Is that Brennan Lee in the backfield with Larry? He's going to get the tote. Hitting the backfield, man. That's just a tough carry to even get 2 yards. I mean, that's good penetration by that Dirks front.
One thing I'd like to see a lot better is kind of just the blocking on the
firing
guard.
off the ball.
Well, not just that, but the guards right there. It's if there's any weakness on the line, it's at the guards and the blocking, it seems like.
Eldred is on the board. It is 12-7 in that one.
Look at the splits right here, though, between some very wide splits between the center and guard.
Larry going to hand to Lee, and there wasn't anywhere to go
Nothing
there. Yeah. He's going to lose big yardage. He got hit.
As soon as he got the ball.
Yeah, as soon as he got off off his spot. Man. Who was that on the tackle for the Outlaws? Did y'all get a number?
I didn't get a number.
53, I believe.
53 is who I thought, too. Let me get a name.
That'd be 52 because we got a 53.
53 for them is Mason Smith. 52 would be Tristan Godwin.
That's it's literally what I just talked about is what happened.
Yeah, you're right. Huh? Third and 15. Larry going to drop back, try to get a guy. He's going to flip it over to Hank Wilson about 5 yards out of bounds. Nothing there. Going to bring on the punt team, Baker. Not a good possession there, boys.
Not at all.
You had a chance to kind of extend your lead. Kind of go backwards there. You do not want this Dirks team hanging around with the power they have on the offense. 9:07 left here in the half. It's 15-6. Baker back to punt. Want to get the snap down. He has got it, and it is a good-looking punt.
For a good roll here. It's going to kind of stop, go sideways.
Go ahead and down it if you're Hank Wilson. He does at about the 38, 39-yard line. Dirks side of the field. I'm not done raving about Ja'Cory Larry out here, D. Wood.
Yeah.
You pick your poison with your corners, but that is the one you do not go after.
It don't get much better than that.
We could see flashes last year of it, Gary.
Yeah.
This year he's been the guy.
Like
I'll say it for what it is.
He shut Smacko's top receiver down, and that says a lot right there.
Yeah, they went to little short routes with Juice, and you've also got Polk throwing that ball to Juice. So, that's that. You credit Larry there. Ball's on the ground. You got a couple guys back there with him.
Big hit
by
Bird.
Bird. Should be a scoop and score. Who is that?
B. Lee.
Brennan Lee says he's going to take this one to the house.
Yeah.
And he does. That was Burden that blew that play up.
Late flag.
Yeah, I think they're going to get a block in the back
right
or a blind side right here.
It was definitely a block in the back. It was unnecessary.
Yeah.
About the 8. Yeah, Lee was already crossing the goal line
Yeah,
when
it
it
was
happened.
just I don't know.
That one will come back.
I don't know.
You don't want to see stuff like that.
No. You too late in
That
the
was
year
as
for that.
easy of a scoop and score as you will see. There wasn't an outlaw player within 10 yards of Lee, and 10 yards behind the play, you get a block in the back. It was easy to see up here. Right call. 8:43 left in the half. Trying to see where the ball will be set. Like I said, it happened close to that 8-9 yard line. It's going to go out to the 24. Yep. Another game we've all been looking forward to tomorrow night, Alabama and Tennessee. That's a big rivalry game. We're all looking forward to that one. Roll Tide. 8:43 left here in the half, 15-6 Dragons.
Oh, Rocky Top.
Oh, God. Well, just buckle up, Buddy Simpson's leading the Heisman race as well.
Is he really, though?
Yeah. Him and the Indiana quarterback.
Dude, that was a good game.
It's a heck of a coach up there at Indiana.
He just got a big extension, too, didn't he?
Yeah, a big extension.
Brennan Lee at the running back position alongside Ja'Cory Larry. Looks like DeKylan near side. And tight on that far side. Larry going to try to shoot the gap. Good blocking out there. That's a good block by his twin brother, and he's going to house this one. They're going to get Mosley downfield with the hold about another one.
It kind of was.
It was, but another pointless one. Larry, they're not going to catch Larry there.
No.
But right call again. That would have been Larry's second rushing touchdown tonight. He had 3 last week. Racked up 250 yards on that one on the ground.
Come on, guys.
You got to stop hurting yourself.
Silly penalties.
I tell you, you're going to get in the playoffs and stuff like this will hurt you.
you're going to have a very tough road to the state championship
Especially
this year.
when you're downfield, man, and you know there's nobody else. Like, you've already picked up the first down plus some.
Yeah. I mean,
and it's a scoop and score. The guy is about to score in front of you. Why are you hitting anybody?
Yeah. On that one, more understandable on than the scoop and score one, Wood. But
yeah,
still,
that one is. But
Larry one-on-one, I'm taking Larry every time. Larry's going to drop back. He's going to go to Hampton. Hampton going to see if he can go up.
Oh, that's good.
Good coverage.
Play by 9.
Yeah, good defensive play by 9.
Got a hand in there. That's Drake Thatcher, the junior.
The ball just wasn't quite thrown as high as you could get it right there. That's a big height advantage right there between DK and that 9 right there, Thatcher.
Yeah, about a 5-inch difference. DK sitting at that 6'2", about that 6'2" frame, what I'd say. Thatcher at about 5'9". DK showing he can go up and get a football too.
Larry keep right here.
Yeah, that's what you're going to get. Larry got a big hole. Brennan Lee out front. Good block by DeKylan. Could have walked that one in.
No flag that time.
Was that DeKylan or was that Twin on that block?
That was Twin and DeKylan both were downfield blocking.
Yep. Second rushing score from DeCorey Larry. It's going to bring on Jamison Baker and Graydon Henry.
I guess we're going to alternate here. Alternate PATs and 2 points.
I wouldn't tell you, Reed Cates, kind of a slow start to the year. Reed Cates has looked very good on those PATs the last few weeks.
Yeah.
That's a weapon as well down the road.
Anything, y'all heard anything on Cam Murphy? I seen he's not touched the field tonight. Number 7.
Haven't heard anything on that as well, Gary. We didn't have Kennedy play last week. Wasn't dressed out. Is Murphy?
Yeah, he's right there. He's dressed out, but he ain't. You know, he's one of the receivers.
Murphy's played good football this year for us. Larry in the gun alongside him is Brennan Lee looking for a block, and he's going to score this one. 23-6, Dragons on top. We'll be back in 60.
Brings the score, Junction City, 23. Dirks, 6.
.8:11 left here in the half, 23-6, Dragons on top. Reed Cates has this one teed up. Kicked it down to about the 20-yard line last kick, Gary.
Yeah.
See if he kicks it around that. He likes to go around that 25-30 range. And here lately, Caldwell, kind of led by Caldwell. He likes to get down there. That one's not
near
going to.
enough. Leave it be. Leave it be.
It's about 7.
Here's what you do there. You go push an outlaw.
Was that USC that tried that last year on the punt?
Yep.
I like how they let it play out last year on that.
You let them. They get that close. Go and push them against it, man.
Well, buddy, they were doing more than pushing that USC game last year.
Picking
They
up
were dragging.
care,
That's what I said. I like how they just let them do it. Like, they didn't blow it dead. Just let them carry him. Outlaws will take over. What, 47, D-Wood?
Yeah. I like the way the defense has played since that opening drive.
Come out sluggish. Burden, ball was on the ground. Big hit on the quarterback as he picked it up on the bad snap that last drive. He's going to try to it's
Ooh, that's a good play.
Just dropped it. He had 5-6 yards out front of him, too. That was a good play.
Right there. Good little play action play, a little leak out right there. That's a momentum going to the right, having a guy leak out back to the left, man. That
was Alex Roberts. Dropped the
kind of reminds me of play that caused Smackover to lose the state championship game back in 2014 on Ty Story.
Yeah.
He ran the ball down the field the entire drive. And then on that last little bit, he went to the right, and they slipped the guy back to the left. He was nobody within 20 yards in the end zone.
Yep.
6-6 on that EPC Earl game. Low snap, screen.
Play action screen right there.
That was nice.
I thought Nemo read it better than that.
It looked like he was right there. He kind of
looked like he might have gave up a little bit. I don't know. He's reading and looking at the
quarterback. Farther out front than maybe we can tell up here.
Angle.
Aggressive defense like us, that right there, them kind of screen plays will slow a defense down. You know, it make you
absolutely
make you have to read.
You're thinking about everything.
Yeah, thinking about everything now. That's a good play call right there by Dirks.
Ball's at the 33 Junction City side of the field. 7:33. Dirks still in this ball game, very much so.
Screen. That's always been something that's kind of affected us.
Quarterback's playing some good football. He's getting rushed by Baker, and that's a Ball's going to be.
That's good pressure right there.
Yeah.
That's one thing that Bearden always had. That's one, like, it seemed like every time we played Bearden, they always hit one big screen against us.
Yep.
I'm just glad we haven't faced any more Devontae Lowe's or the show.
Or Ricky Browns.
Or any of them.
Was that 2008, the screen pass down here?
Man.
2009.
2009 screen pass right
here. Got down 14-0 and came back and almost won it. Or tried to tie it up. I think we lost 14-12.
Yeah, that was when they stopped darting on the 2-point conversion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Man, those were battles.
33. He's going to keep this one.
Ooh, good pressure.
Quarterback kind of left him. The receiver over here, too. He just kind of gave up on the play.
There's a receiver there. I was about to say, he wasn't really out of the tackle box.
Two was looking. He was wanting to go downfield there, and he kind of got tangled up, and he wasn't there. He just had to throw that away.
Great put the old jam on him right there.
Yeah, it was Jaden Chapman, the senior. Like I said, he was wanting to go downfield there.
Defensive line is definitely firing off the ball a lot better now.
I tell you what, we're blitzing a lot more than I seen this dude.
Tavion coming in. Tavion's played big minutes for this Junction City team as well this season. 3rd and 10. Quarterback going to drop back. Plenty of time. He's going to try
Kennedy
Hampton.
right there.
Oh, good.
Woo!
Kennedy.
Jermaine Kennedy.
I saw him watching it the whole way, man.
Coach Dixon, this Junction City defense tied a record from 50 years ago with 5 interceptions in the game early in the season. Very, very good on that back end.
Very much so. That's something I like to see also. You kind of had to – you saw right there, as soon as he went in motion, DK went covered, and then Kennedy went to the high safety. Just good swap. Both those guys got good ball skills.
Yeah.
I mean, we raved about Larry. You've got multiple kids back there.
It's one of the better secondaries we've had in a little while.
In a good while.
Absolutely.
Good while. Going to start, is that Jackson Caldwell alongside Larry?
This be his first carries, I believe.
He had some very good carries last week.
Good tough
We got
runner.
12 on the field.
And this is going to be a
Collins just going to run out the back of the end zone.
I don't know if can that happen.
I haven't seen it.
I don't think it can, guys.
Well,
we're going to let it ride. Caldwell.
It's about a couple yard loss. Nothing there for Caldwell. I've never seen that, fellas.
I'm gonna say that.
I don't know what
deep motion.
I don't know. I don't really know what to say on that one. 22-16. Bearden is up on Hampton. That one's got to be getting close to the half. Hampton got down early. They're fighting their way back as expected. That quarterback over there at Hampton, he's a good ball player.
Very
2nd 10. Hampton's got athletes all over the field to go along with that quarterback.
Yeah.
But that's what it is. Bearden.
Timeout here.
We're going to step away for 60 seconds with him.
Timeout, Junction.
.6:26 left here in the half. 23-6. Junction City has the football and the advantage.
I wouldn't mind seeing a keep right here, Larry. I think we're going to see it right here. Caldwell lined up to his left.
You can't go wrong with either, but you take a shot here. Try to flip the field.
We'll
that answer's yes. You're
Gray.
going to try to get it to Gray. Good hands by Gray. Look out. Look out. Oh, that's a good tackle.
He's holding on for dear life. You don't blow the whistle on that.
No.
No, you don't.
Gray is very tough to bring down.
You don't blow the whistle on that.
That was McLean Smith that was holding on for dear life, and they blew the whistle unless he's – I thought he was still a yard in bounds,
Yeah,
fellas.
he was.
He was in bounds. They blew it because of forward progress, but there was no – I don't know. You don't.
Ball's all the way out to the 24, though. Good play by Gray.
He high pointed that ball and came down.
Gray's very, very tough to bring down.
Smaller stature, but runs very strong and very
He hit the
quick.
weight room very well in the offseason this year. Larry going to drop back. He's got his brother just a hair overthrown. That was it.
Yeah.
He had about 3 yards in front of the coverage.
Yeah.
I mean, Larry is within a yard or two on these passes. 5:56 left here in the half. 2nd 10. And he runs under that
That's
yard.
6.
That's a 6.
Yeah.
Jackson Caldwell alongside DeCory. Look at DeCollin by himself over there on that far side.
You got 10 over there guarding him. Caldwell hitting that hole hard.
That is just tough running, man. There was nothing there, and Jackson got about 5, maybe 6. He got hit at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he did. He carried him for a little bit.
Jackson Caldwell been very, very impressive so far this year. There's your Murphy sighting.
What do you think about the guys in 4-down territory?
Not this early in the game. If you pick up,
it depends. If you don't
you
pick
get
up
it real
anything
close.
here,
Yeah.
you're going to have a carry rate. I don't know. Read option with Larry, I believe.
Ball's
snap.
low. He's going to have to make a good block. That's Jackson Caldwell. Good cut by Larry. Holding on for dear life. Just hold on to the football.
There you go.
It's going to be a first down at the 39.
And fall down.
We got to get the
Good block by Jackson Caldwell there. We've had a couple of those tonight, boys.
low snaps. You got to get those up.
That Earl EPC score was 6-6.
Like right now, I like a little up-tempo offense, you know, keep the defense off balance, and let's roll.
And like we said,
Something we saw in the summer when they started doing that little team camp at Chapel.
it was noticeable early. Going to drop back, try to hit DeCollin. DeCollin gets around one guy. DeCollin at the 40, at the 35.
Chose to make contact instead of trying to go to the open field. Something I wish he'd have done on a run earlier. But you know what?
That's DeCollin
When it
Hampton
happens,
for
it
you.
happens.
Go to the contact. Run through it.
Forget stepping to the outside. He stepped to the outside, he's still running, but hey, I like it. Look, contact. Let you know I'm still here.
Well, they got the ball mark. Yeah, about the 34. Big pickup for the Dragons. 4:34 left here in the half. 23-6. On the Dirks side of the field, Caldwell alongside DeCory.
Caldwell carry here, I believe.
Yeah. They're going to hand to Jackson. Pretty good hole. Good cut outside. Runs through one guy, around another. Good block out here. Runs over a guy. Jackson Caldwell. That's what we've raved about.
Yeah.
That's a tough.
It's been my guy all year.
What do they call him, D. Wood?
Scatterboat.
Yes, sir.
Scatterboat.
Jackson Caldwell showing why.
He looked like him right there,
Yeah,
buddy.
he did.
Ooh. Man,
Hey,
talk about Scott. The Giants are a little exciting to watch.
Yeah.
I've never seen what are they, 2-5? Team funner to watch than that.
Yeah.
I bet old Dabo, man, he is, I think he would marry Jackson Dart if he could. Pretty much,
Rightfully so.
Might as well have saved his job almost.
Here we go. Ball's at the 19. Caldwell alongside DeCory. Take a shot at DK right here if you want to put it in the air.
Oh, there.
There it
That
was.
just kind of a bad, like,
Nemo.
out.
It come out weird.
I think he rode it too hard with Caldwell and
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
He did. And he tried to rush the throw
Yeah.
afterwards, but he didn't have to.
And that's a lot.
that's a play you keep in your back
It's
pocket right there.
It's a lot easier talked about up here
It
than that
is.
is a play
It
to make
is.
down there
Right,
It really
on the
is.
field.
But that's a play you keep in your back pocket.
Junction City has shown that they like to use that tight end spot, rightfully so, in this position. This one's going to Caldwell, trying to follow his
I like
blocks,
that
gets around the
vision right there.
outside. Look at him, telling his blockers where to go. About a 12-yard pickup for Jackson.
I like that right there.
Probably
It's-
13. You see Caldwell commanding where the blocks need to be there, followed them well. That's senior leadership.
Brings up another Junction City first down.
Receivers have blocked very well this season for Junction City
Yes,
as well.
they have. I try my tight end hider right here again.
And that's a play we
Calm
do
down,
like to
Gary.
dial
It's going
up
to be a run.
with
Or it might be
Larry.
a throw to DK here.
Gets around this guy.
There
He's
it
got him. Boom.
Oh,
DeCollin Hampton.
We got a flag here. A very late one. Now. What is this?
That's way. It was after the play. Trying to see what's going on. Bearden 30, Hampton 24. Kind of an offensive shootout in that one. They're going to get Deuce for being downfield, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I saw Deuce near the goal line. I mean, what was that other one, Denton? EPC 12, Earl 6. And the reason we're giving y'all
Man
those
downfield, yep.
Playoff implications,
Take
man.
that score off the board.
Yeah, that was a good throw and catch. But I just wondered when I saw Deuce down there around the goal line, illegal man downfield. It's going to back it up.
Scoreboard doesn't know it yet.
No. Still 23-6. 3:05 left here. 3:06 left here in the half. It was a good rollout by Larry there, getting around the defender. Good route ran by DeCollin. one of those things you do everything right and it has to come back.
Yeah.
I just heard someone in the crowd, you got to give us that one.
That's
We'd love to have it.
Rodney Larry there. Big Rodney.
Scoreboard wants to give it to us. You got Brennan Lee going back to the bone. They got it back right.
I think you go ahead and give DK another carry here.
And more Lee. Pick your poison. Try to get that touchdown back for DeKylan.
Yep. Well, it looks a little bit more favorable to the right
Quarterback
side of the
sneak.
line.
They're going to give this one to Lee. Lee hit
The
immediately.
blocking
That's
on the
just
inside. The guard blocking is just a struggle.
It's not there. It's about a yard pickup for Lee, and he was hit a yard behind the line of scrimmage.
Carry by number 2, Brennan Lee.
Eldorado down 26-14. Kind of fought back, but struggling defensively.
Watch for
Thank
that
y'all to
quarterback
everybody
sneak.
watching us tonight. We got a pretty good ball game on hand here. 2:25 left here in the half, 23-6.
Look for the sneak right here.
I think you're going to hand this one to Brennan Lee. You know, going to roll it out. Here goes Larry. You're not going to catch him.
Oh,
Just enough blocking there by Murphy to
Touchdown.
contain his guy. Larry runs another.
Man, he ran back with, what, extra 10 yards
Yeah.
to try to get around that guy?
yeah.
Like we said, man.
That's the play, though, man. If you got a team that's got some sort of speed right there, that's when you got the speed advantage right there. That's a big-time play. But you've got a guy that can kind of match that. Well, there ain't many in the Class 2A that can.
No, the team that played it as good as anybody I've seen was that Mount Ida team. Man, that was a game.
Which it was, but looking back now and seeing what the offense kind of, we
Yeah.
held back a lot.
Yeah.
We did.
We held back a lot.
They played a sloppy game too. It was just kind of a heavyweight game you see early in the season. You expect early season mistakes, and you saw it from both teams. Larry looking for his guy, and he's just, DeKylan went up, try to get it. We're going to be back in 60 seconds.
Y'all notice how
.211 left here in the half, 29-6. Dragons on top, and Junction City will receive the second half kick. Do what you've been doing defensively for Junction City. Offensively for Dirks, quarterback's done about all he could. Just got to get some separation. Ball's fielded at the 38. Ooh. That's where Junction City's been laying some pad this year, but didn't get there on that one. Returned it pretty close to midfield. You just got to try to get some separation if you're Dirks' offense, they would.
Yeah.
Quarterback's made his plays. Kind of got picked on a little bit by this Dragon secondary, but
What do you mean? The adjustments that's been
Yeah.
made is sitting there just getting that tight man, just pressing man defense right here and sending about, more than the line can block.
right. We got 2 minutes left here in the half, 29-6. Quarterback's going to drop back, trying to find a guy. He's got him right at the 50.
That's Larry. He's going to have to. I don't know. Depending on what the defense was right there,
Tackle made by number 0.
A lot of
either Kennedy should have stayed with 10 or Larry should have made that swap. That's kind of depending on if it was zone or man. Could have been a little miscommunication.
Say it one more time before the half. Get on there and vote Outlaws on that T-Mobile deal for the field, the $1 million field. Man, that's a big deal for an Arkansas team. They're the only one representing it.
Lebanon, Oregon does not deserve it.
No, get on there
at all.
Get on there and vote Outlaws. Here we go. Quarterback trying to roll out to his far side.
Pick.
Gray stepped in front of a defender. He's only got the quarterback to beat. He's got Brennan Lee blocking out front. That's the third
Throw
pick
the flag
tonight.
right there. Why do you not throw the flag on that?
That was
Our guy just nailed Baker right in the back,
yeah, he did.
yeah, right in front of an official too.
right in front of him.
Gray with the pick six.
Like that was a clear cheap shot.
Calm down, D-Wood.
And Baker's been kind of banged up
If the
this year. You
official
don't,
wasn't right there, Gary, I wouldn't care.
Junction City's already had 2 called back from penalties. Like D-Wood said, you don't want to have cheap shots on your players from either side. (35-6). Again, another guy in the secondary making plays. The junior, Zamundre Gray. That's 3 picks tonight, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
5. They tied the record earlier in the year with 5. Record set back in the 70s. Is that DeKylan and the Wild Dragon?
I like it.
Yeah, I didn't
shift
see
his
it.
feet.
Yeah.
Going to back him up 5.
Got to stay set.
Yeah, he was trying to get it early. We all knew where that ball was going.
I'm glad we snapped out of it, though, boys, because this first little part of that first quarter was rough.
Yeah, they very slow start. Yep. 1:13 left here in the half. It is 35-6 Dragons. Same formation. You got DeKylan and the Wild Dragon. This is the 2-point conversion. It's back at the 8, D-Wood?
That's what it looks like.
DeKylan trying to roll back. He's going to throw it to Nemo. Nemo back of the end zone. Basket catch. 37-6. 1:13 left in the half. We'll be back in 60.
Nemo Caldwell on the catch.
.113 left in the half. 37-6. Junction City on top. Junction City will receive the second half kickoff.
I'm going to kick it deep right here. Ooh,
And he
that's
will.
A
That's a
boot
good
right
one.
There.
All the way back at about the 16.
I don't know if Cole Henry had that in him.
Oh.
Runs over a guy. Runs through another. All the way
Good
back to the
strong runner right there by
34. That was Jaden Chapman on the return. That was a good one.
I'm telling you right now, man, the kicking from old Reed Cates, man.
Has improved weekly.
You know, I was down there talking with Carpenter earlier, and he kicked the field goal. He said it was more like on his field goal kicking, he's more worried about how's the ball placed on the tee than kicking it.
Yeah.
And they said once he get that out of his head, he'll be all right.
Outlaw's going to drop back. He's going to
Those are
try
deep.
Gray
Ooh,
again.
That's a good throw, boys.
Yeah.
What
He
a
had him
throw.
on that one.
Yeah.
Not going to say he had just a ton of separation, but that quarterback, that was a throw there. You had a tight window to fit it in. Yeah.
Tell you what, man, it's one thing I'm going to say this: the atmosphere in these Dirks Junction games have changed greatly since the first time they came down here.
Oh, that was a fun one.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
That was a fun one.
Buddy, flag.
That was
here.
a
What's this
flag.
going to be about?
Late. It was back there by the quarterback. I didn't see anybody touch him.
What year was
Nah, he was
that?
still standing. That was 08. That was my senior year.
That was when they had Walston and all them when they come down here. Huh?
Yeah, old Walston, man, that dude.
Yeah, I kind of got beside myself that night.
Walston, Bray.
I bet you did. I think it was old Mitchell was a receiver they had.
That was
pretty
7
solid.
in baseball.
Yeah.
That was the trio they had that was pretty good baseball players. What was that called, Ewan?
I guess too many men. Illegal participation. I don't know how you count that from the.
It's called very late.
Yeah.
I mean, we were in the backfield when it happened, so it's going to be a first down.
I'm confused. We had 12 on the field, but that's not really. I don't know how Nell
Called it
to
when the
count
quarterback
that.
was fixing to get hit. I mean, it was late.
Maybe so.
Ball's at
Maybe so
midfield.
about that. Denton talking in my ear. I can't.
We're having a conversation with Denton that y'all cannot hear. Just bear with us. Gonna bring a guy in motion. With the arm that Outlaws quarterback has, if you give him any
Screen.
time,
I
there it
know
is.
it.
He's got
got
blockers out
blockers.
front.
Oh, you better get over there, boys.
That was a
Kinda
good
ran into
tackle by Larry.
That wasn't Larry. That was Zyreek, I believe.
I thought Larry hit him and tripped him up.
I must not have been looking very well.
Go back and watch the film. Go back and watch it.
I saw Zyreek on top of him at the end.
He did. Larry tripped him up.
That's a good play call. Another good play screen call right there. I love some screens.
Ball's at the 39.
Gary loves some screens and some offensive line play.
22 seconds left here in the half. He's got a couple shots at the end zone if he wants it. Long throw. That's earned.
Buddy.
That is an impressive job holding on to that
there.
football. They're going to have to use a timeout because that was in play.
He lost yards right there.
We're going to step away for 60 seconds.
Timeout Dirks.
.11 seconds to go here in the half. 37-6. Dragons. Outlaws have it on the Dragon 35.
Well,
that was their last timeout, too.
Pretty much going to switch to a too-high safety now, which I like that look.
Yeah.
Well, they pretty much got to take a shot downfield.
Hook and ladder. It was coming.
Yep, and there it is. You caught it, Gary. Jermaine Kennedy's waiting on it.
Yeah.
Did he get out of bounds? I don't believe so.
I didn't think he did. No, they're going to say he did. 2 seconds. Got a shot at the end zone here.
Pick six?
Yeah. I could tell the setup was that way, and he caught the ball when he touched it.
That was a good call, Gary.
He was turning around looking.
Gary knows ball.
He does.
I guess
he didn't get out of bounds.
I guess he did.
Look,
Nail don't know what to do.
I guess it's
horn.
The guy did he? What did he signal on that far side?
Horn.
We're going to stay here with you because we're trying to figure it out. Both teams are set, ready for the play. The reserves from Junction City are in the end zone on the other side.
There it is.
I guess they're going.
Did they just wait till the first down was set to run the clock? Was he inbounds and waited on the chain?
I don't know. I didn't see the signal that the ref said. If the ref would have put his hands in the air above his head, I mean, that stopped the clock.
Well, the Outlaws didn't like it, and we don't understand up here, but we're going to roll with it. 37-6.
I wouldn't mind it.
Dragons have the advantage. 37-6. We'll be back in 20. 37-6, Junction City has the advantage here. Getting ready to start the third quarter. Dirks will kick this one away. You expect the onside kick, and they get it, and it's a pretty good one. Good job of going up and falling off. That's Cade Hightower, the sophomore. Go ahead, Dewood.
I kind of got something in my throat. I'm sorry. That's why you kind of go up there and get aggressive, though, because that ball's going to probably roll.
Yes. Good job by Cade. Somebody left up here. Who was that left? Derek. I was looking for him. I knew we had one less person. Junction City will start at the 49 on Dirk's side of the field. Jackson Caldwell alongside DeCory. DeKyle near side. That looks like Zamundre Twin, maybe? Far side?
That's what it looks like.
No, that's Murphy. That's
Gonna
Twin.
hand to
That is
Caldwell.
DeCory there,
Oh,
here.
good spin move.
That's a tough 5 yards to pick up there for Jackson.
I like what D would say. You know, you want to see a little bit better blocking in the guard section of the offensive line.
Yeah, I like when D-Wood says the correct receiver out there too, Gary. No, yeah, absolutely. D-Wood kind of highlighted that early, and that was a tough 5 pickup there from Jackson.
Run the clock.
I don't know if it's the splits, maybe. It's kind of
It's not your normal dragon splits.
not very tight.
Caldwell almost went early on that one. It looked weird
Again,
for
he
me.
got in tight. I mean,
Bad pass.
Ball's at the 40. Another game that I almost went to tonight, me and Kyle, that Neville-Ruston game. Neville is up 10.
I guess that's where Kyle is, huh?
No, Kyle went to Deer Feeders where he could get everything done for next week.
I see.
Colton Sellers is here, though. Looks like Big Charles is here for his first game. Maybe not his first, but the first one I've seen him at. 3rd and 1. Ball's at the 40-yard line. You expect a heavy dose of Jackson Caldwell here or Larry following, and it is going to be Caldwell. Get around that outside first down pickup plus some. Caldwell, tough running all the way down to about the 33. Call it the 34.
Oh, yeah.
29-21, Benton on top, halftime of El Dorado.
Points being scored now, boys.
Yeah, it is.
Don't look for the Beard and Hampton. There was a lot of points in that one as well. Last I heard on the EPC Earl, I believe it was 12-6 EPC. I think was the last update we got. Low snap. Going to try to get to DeKylan. That's going to be DeKylan all day. That's a ball he's going to go up and get. Tackled at the 5. What'd you say, Denton? 30-24 at the half. Third quarter, Bearden on top. 1 minute left in the third. That ball, was that game at Bearden?
Quick.
Ball game was at Bearden.
That amount of scoring, it's already 1 minute in the third, buddy. That's
Hampton come away last week with a big upset over Carlisle. We call it an upset. Carlisle was very highly rated.
we saw it.
Yeah.
So they were last year, too.
Ball's at the 5-yard line. DeKylan near side. Ball was low. Larry's going to pick it up, put it on the ground again. Maybe falls forward for a yard, D-Wood.
Yeah,
That's about
maybe.
the 3rd time we've put the ball on the ground.
Low snaps.
Yeah.
Just got to get those up. Tell you what, that's one of the – talk about that Carlisle-Hampton. There's a lot of people complaining about the officiating there.
Yeah. We saw what we saw last year.
Yeah.
Larry in the gun. Alongside him is Brennan Lee. Larry going to drop back. Brennan Lee's going to get a good block. Larry at the middle. Tough, too. Still on his feet, but it's going backwards. About a 2-yard pickup. Yeah, absolutely, D-Wood. And you pointed that out quickly. Kind of a similar play that happened.
Yeah, well,
An incomplete pass.
It was an incomplete pass.
Should have been.
3 yards before the line of scrimmage. They said it was behind. They picked it up, scooped and scored. It was that was when you kind of knew.
Yeah. What was that one? Earl's up 2, 14-12 at the half against EPC. That one's got big implications this game as well. He's got DeKylan back at the end zone. That's a strike from Larry.
That was nice.
Well, DK.
About a 4-yard touchdown pass from Larry to DeKylan. It's going to bring on the PAT team for Junction City.
It starts the clock, though, here.
Yes, sir.
One more time on that next drive, D-Wood, for those that weren't listening at first. Go ahead and get that Tyler Noakes
Yeah, I will as soon as we come back.
when we come back after this next timeout. Cates. Oh, we got a late start. Cade just got to pick that one up. Nothing there. Ball kind of hit the ground. Again, a low snap.
Looks like a lot of Richard Hightower athleticism right there.
43-6, Junction City on top. We'll be back in 60. Going 40, that's Reed Cates. 43-6. Clock should be running from here on out. Do it as soon as this one's.
As soon as we get this kick
Yeah.
off.
Gonna be onside and
Onside,
fielded
gets it
well
right
at the
there.
49. Go ahead, Dewood.
All right, we're going to say it again. You know, it's kind of – got a guy, Tyler knows, kind of going through some things. We got a jambalaya little plate lunch that we're trying to fix up right here. It's Thursday, November the 13th, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's $10 a plate. It's going to be jambalaya, green beans, crackers, and dessert. If you want to get in on that, just hit up Henley Wood on Facebook. Cash App, check, however you want to. Donations are acceptable as well, however you want to do that. Just kind of try to help support a guy that's going through some things that you wish on nobody.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Dragon supporter Tyler Noakes take care of the football field, keeps it looking very nice. Just a bad situation.
Oh, good tackle.
Good hit by Larry.
Yeah, it is.
Do what you can there, and we'll leave it at that.
Where's
That's
the
about a
location?
2-yard loss. Where's that location, Dewood?
It's going to be, I believe they're going to be picking up at Mountain Union, I believe.
Mountain Union Church.
Or they're also, or actually, never mind, pick up at Parker's Chapel First Baptist out there.
First Baptist Chapel.
2975 Haynesville Highway, but we'll also be doing deliveries for orders of 10 or more.
And look for the ad on Facebook, or the post on Facebook. Got a deal. Everybody's kind of sharing and posting. And like we said, you want to give what you want to give. All donations are going to travel expenses and medical expenses. So 6:40 left here in the third. It's a 2nd and 11. Quarterback's going to drop back. He's going to try to throw a tight one into Gray.
Oh,
he
he
fits
got
it
it
in
in
nicely. Rode down by Zarik. But that was a very well thrown ball.
Yeah, that right there, you
catch.
got to get that one to the receiver. You know,
Yep.
Gray did all he could
Tight
do.
coverage.
Tight coverage, yeah.
Good route right there. Good in route. Little slant.
Lamarion Robinson going to check off. Verdon's going to check in. Melvin in that interior as well. Lamarion, another one of those kids. 6'3". What do you say, D-Wood? 300?
Nah.
280?
Not
I'd
280.
give him about 280, yeah.
Yeah, 280.
I mean, just a great frame. A lot of upside on Lamarion. Just a junior. Quarterback going to drop back. He's got a guy. Overshoots him. Gray, that's one Gray wants back. Should have been picked off.
It'd been his second one for the night, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yep.
the pick six earlier.
And Gray will tell you that's one he's going to have. That's all right. 2nd 10. This Junction City team will be on the road. I think it's the last road game at Murfreesboro next week. Shout out to Miss Mason and the staff. They got us a generator for road games, and that was that was a big upside last week. First time we've got to use it. Should have had it at Foreman.
Ooh, that's going to be up and
Oh, that was a good route.
that was
Good
a heck
route,
of a
good
throw,
thrown
too.
ball,
That's
man.
That's a tough throw to make,
Yeah.
too. Stepping up in the pocket like that.
18 yards downfield, and you're stepping up with your
Avoiding.
best cornerback back there defending. That's impressive.
Avoiding the pressure right there, too. That's
Dirks has a lot to look forward to with this kid. Melvin's going to check off. Duff going to check in. Also, Nemo Caldwell.
for some reason, I feel like, was it last year that somebody from Dirks told you that there's a kid over there?
It's like a 4th grader. And I looked him up. You can look him up he's on the ESPN thing. I looked him up, seriously. I would have to go back and get a name for you, but that kid, I looked at him. He's got a pretty
Come
good
on,
profile
Duff.
already
Get
built.
him, Duff. Get him. Good pressure.
Man, what a
Good coverage by Jackson Caldwell.
Probably could have picked up good yardage running right there, but Alexa still tried to throw. But
I'm going to get you that number. I mean, that kid's name. I'm curious to see if anything else has come out of it. It was Mr. Burton, I believe, that sent it to me. Jason Burton. Let's see. Maybe it. Go ahead, D-Wood. Take this.
let's see, we're going to have the 2nd and 10 right here. 4:18 left in the third running clock. Again, 43-6 Dragons. It looked like Dirk's going to come out with a split back formation with the doubles to the far side of the field. Quarterback takes the snap, going to fake the handoff, going to what kind of a high tackle right there. Legal tackle, but high tackle looked dirty. but it's legal. It's rough looking. But
Yeah, but it was legal.
Tackle made by number 22, Jackson Caldwell. Brings up 3rd down.
see right here, it's going to make it 3rd and 10. Caldwell, man, I've really enjoyed watching him on the defensive side of the ball, as well as running the ball, but on defense, he really flies to it.
Good
And looks
tackler.
to make that lick.
Third and 10.
Gonna try to throw it up to 10 right there. Kennedy, pick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, incomplete.
Oh, ball's on the ground. I thought it was
Timeout.
number 4.
Kennedy, I think Kennedy knew that play was coming from the get-go, the way he
Disguised it.
disguised it.
Kennedy, man, he's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
We didn't really know what to expect from him coming into the year, and, man, he has been impressive all around.
I'd like to see the bring house right here. 4th down, what you got?
Probably give screen right here or something. I mean, they picked up good yards on screens each time, Gary.
Yep.
Just a little bit. The pressure was there too quick.
Yeah. But the ball was behind the line of scrimmage, too, boy. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
So Dragons going to take over the ball right there about the 21-22. 2:15 left in the third. I am still like, how is Hampton and Bearden? The third almost over.
Maybe just ran the ball.
With a one-score game.
Yeah, that is just. Y'all, did Derek leave?
Yeah. He rolled out.
Dragons getting the ball right here. Going to have Kennedy at quarterback now. Gray with eyes. Not a lot of blocking.
No.
You got your backups in. That's starters against backups here, but still, you'd like to see a little bit more room to run.
Brown's checking in.
I'll have to find that later. 1:28 left here in the third. We have a running clock. It's 43-6. They still have Larry at quarterback. Is this Kennedy?
It's Kennedy.
Kennedy.
You'll
We
play.
know what Kennedy can do, slinging the football. That's Brown alongside him. Brown also showed some athleticism early. He's going to get the carry here. Not much there, but he makes something of nothing. Not much there.
Brown's the one that come and laid a big lick against Mineral
Yeah.
Yes.
a couple weeks ago, forced a fumble.
And that's
Come
how you.
flying in there.
There's a flag far side. That's how you get some playing time, man. Special teams. You start showing out on special teams, you're going to get a little playing time.
We got a flag. I don't know if he dropped. I don't know what's going on. False start, I believe.
Yeah. Down to 40 seconds to go here in the third.
We might not run another play, it seems like.
Down to 30.
Big against the Dragons.
43-6 here. Like we said, we'll be at Murfreesboro next week. Last road game.
Have to get some payback on the Rattlers from last
Rattlers
year.
come in,
Yeah.
do Junction
Come in
City
here.
last year and handled business.
Did some stuff that Gary let a little loose.
Caldwell.
Short throw.
That was to Hightower. Short throw from Kennedy. That should bring the third quarter to a close. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are we live?
We got Kennedy lining up right here. Brown to the side of him. It'll be a long third down. Finds it. Ooh, that's just a good play right there by 9 in the secondary for Dirks. Could have been picked. You see the way it kind of looked right there, though. Kennedy was kind of going through his progression right there. Looked to the right and then couldn't find nobody. Came all the way back to Cam Murphy just a little bit late. Cam was open, but it kind of just a late throw. Gave the guy a little time to make it up. But, I mean, that's – you like to see that from a backup quarterback, Gary.
Yeah, he threw it a little bit behind him. Like you said, he made his progression left, right. He throws the ball out a little bit in front of Cam. I think Cam's still running.
Oh, for sure. Let's see a good little snap right here and punt. Short. That's going to roll, though. That's
good punt.
He'll take that.
All the way down to about, what, the 49?
That might get, yeah, to the 49, 50. Right there closer to the 50 than the 49.
Yeah, it's that third that should be the 4th to 7th grade classes. Mr. Moore from Dirks said had a very good group coming up. I'm sitting here looking back on those messages. It's 43-6 here with about 10:30 left in the ball game.
Brennan, do you recognize that young cheerleader down there right now?
Oh, Adeline's on the field. Lord have mercy.
Another screen right there, but oh, that's well blocked.
Yeah,
he's got a chance.
That was very well blocked.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, my daughter's down there with the cheerleaders. I see that now.
Hey, I want to say something real quick about about a little Pee Wee football. Shout out to our 3rd and 4th grade, the conference champs. You know they playing tomorrow in the semifinals. They win, they go play in the Super Bowl. So that's where your future Dragons is coming from. First time that the 3rd and 4th grade don't won the conference well, I think it's the first time period. So we'll give a big shout out to them.
Look like get down to the 1 yard line right here. Good carry by 9 for Dirks.
Adeline's having the time of her life down there. Yeah, no.
Does Taylor even know where she's at? I don't even see Taylor anywhere.
She's right there.
Where? Oh, I see.
Braxton Nunnery kind of highlights that.
Yeah.
Gary, very special kid coming up. 4th grader for Junction City.
It's in the genes.
Like we talked about, man. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You just have that it factor sometimes, and Braxton Nunnery has that it factor.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, that's got away with maybe a face mask right there.
I think he just tackled high. But, yeah, Braxton, he's a kid that I would love to have on my 5th and 6th now. He could have started for 5th and 6th right now.
He has junior high kid speed at the age of 9.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. You got a couple kids like that. You put him and then Noah Frazier together, another young one that's
he's 7th grader.
Is he 7th grade?
Yeah, he's 7th grade.
I thought he was the same age as Maverick. He's in 6th grade.
He's 7th.
He's 7th. Noah's going to have a bright future in multiple sports. Baseball field, he is a very good baseball player. That's going to be a touchdown. Thought he got him at the 1.
I did too.
I'll get you a name for.
No stumping.
That was Drake Thatcher.
Somebody's got to go in and get Stumpy some new sandals.
Where's he at?
He's right here in front of me. Oh, Stumpy.
8 minutes left in this one. Shout out to the cheerleaders letting Adeline get some cheers in down there. We'll get a little camera action there on the break.
Ooh,
QB keep right there.
I don't know if you can even get it down that load, Caleb. We'll get you a little view of Adeline down there and the rest of the senior high squad. Zoom it out just a little bit and get the whole squad in.
Man, the concession stand smells good.
There we go. We try to get the full squad in when we can. We've had some good games here at home. Haven't had a lot of time just to. The crowd here at Smackover was as good as it's been in years.
Yes.
We'll have 2 home games to end the regular season after Murfreesboro. Homecoming and senior night. I think we have Lafayette County for homecoming. Lafayette County played us a very good ball game up there last year. I'm glad to see that kid graduated.
County had some athletes last year.
Spring Hill Junction went in and took that game lightly, and
it
almost went very south.
Very.
All right, we good to go. We're back with some football here. 7 minutes left in the ball game. Dirks set to kick off. Expect the onside. We got Nemo, Twin, the Good Hands team over there. Jeremiah King and Graydon Henry.
They got 12 out there, don't they?
Thought so. That's a good one. It was Cade Hightower that fell. No, ball's still out.
That's the flag for right here.
I thought they got
Did they have 12 out there?
Yeah, they ran one on and made it 12.
Yeah.
Good eyes, Gary.
Gary's good at math. Always has been.
Coach Ball telling everybody to wait. Did anybody else have an update on that Miami game?
It was 24-13 last we saw.
Miami was number 2 in the country?
Yeah.
Ruston's taking a lick tonight. It is 30-13 Neville.
Wow.
Really?
That was a game, man, that was a lot of hype in that game. Game was at Neville. Ruston, we know what Ruston is, and a very talented football team. Well, they're taking one on the chin tonight.
Well, Neville's another program right
They're
there.
a powerhouse.
That's a tough conference right there.
Ruston beat one of the powerhouses out of Texas.
Longview.
Yeah.
The only game Ruston's lost this year was one of Maud's in Stevensville or Scottsville, Texas. So that was a matchup, man, everybody was looking forward to.
Which they had that little, they played a quarter or something earlier in the year, and
was
Neville kind of,
Yeah.
I think handled them pretty good then
Yeah.
too.
Neville's kind of
But
doing what they need to do.
I think what net classification, I think the team to beat is Ed in the car.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Ed in the car is a different level.
Oh, that is
Perry.
Perry. We saw a 15-yard run from Perry last week, holding on to the football, breaks one tackle, but a host of outlaws there to clean it up.
That's what you like to see. Even though you're down 43-14, if you're at Outlaws, you're still flying to the ball on the defensive side.
That may have been last week Perry had a touchdown. I think it was.
It was. Right at the end of the game, I believe.
Yeah. Guys, is Derek here?
Where did Derek go?
Hey, Derek.
He must have got called out.
That's true.
Plumbing job.
He was on call this week. Going to throw this one to Kennedy. Good-looking throw to Murphy. Murphy's got it. Murphy at the 40. Going to be tackled at about the 38, 39, 38.
Good route. Good kind of little
good throwing
ball
ball
right there. Yep.
Because right now you got Kennedy at quarterback. You preparing for next year.
Yeah, you never know what you might need this year as well. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Murphy isn't your typical late game player.
No, he is.
Very talented sophomore. Kennedy going to drop back again. He's looking for Murphy. Going to throw the deep ball. Kennedy. Just about a yard or two.
I tell you right now,
if he wouldn't have got
pushed off his route just a little bit, I think he'd been there.
Put a little arrow on it. I think he runs up under that one.
Kennedy kind of showed you what he's about. I wouldn't mind seeing Kennedy throw a baseball. That was a pretty good throw there. 3:50 left in this one, and Colton Sellers, he's already left.
Yeah, he did.
Adeline's still down there with the chip. My goodness. 2nd and 10. Adeline will be talking about this all weekend. Maybe she can go cheer for Alabama tomorrow, too.
Is that a problem?
No.
Living her best life down there.
No. Not at all. That's all I hear all day, every day is cheerleading. Back them up 5 there.
No, I think we got timeout.
We're going to step away for 60 seconds.
Are we live?
Goodness gracious.
Gary, 3rd and 15.
I'm having flashbacks.
2:24 left here in the ball game. 43-14. Gonna see if Kennedy can step into this one. They're gonna bring Snow. Gonna try to get him involved.
Not a lot
nothing there. I mean, just go down at this point. Snow trying to make something out of nothing. Snow. All right, there wasn't 7 or 8 of them. He was bouncing off right and left.
I guess. I think we're at the 2-minute warning.
We're going to jump in the next week here. You got to go to Murfreesboro.
Gary's not allowed to make the trip.
Gary's not going to be at that one. I think it'll just be me, you, and Sellers, D-Wood.
Sounds like a plan.
I don't know if have I ever been to Murfreesboro's field? I don't think I have.
went back in.
I haven't ever been there.
I've been
last
there.
time I think we played there was 2009.
9, yeah.
On
Playoff game.
It was a 30. That's probably, honestly, that year was clearly Junction and Beard. They're probably the 3rd best team that year. If there hadn't been a Junction and Beard, they won state.
I know Murfreesboro had a
Good
kid,
punt.
last name Buck, that could hit a baseball.
I think we played Murfreesboro maybe 3 or 4 times, other than outside of last season. We played them in 06 in the second round.
I want to say we played them in 98 in the playoffs.
98.
Buddy, I was
Sam
hunting
Grayson's
ants in
senior year,
98.
Yeah, Marcus Gofford in senior year.
Yeah.
1 minute left in this one. Like we said, we'll be there to bring you that one. We'll have the new generator up and going. It's going to thank Miss Mason for that one. That one's a lifesaver. We took, I think it was Derek's generator over there last year too, Carlisle, and man, that was the way to go. Spring Hill had one as well. That's the way to go instead of running 300 foot of extension cord. I think Denton was a part of that one. So, no more of that. Going to try hit the deep ball. Got a coverage with Cade. Hightower kind of floats it. Cade.
What a play by Cade.
Yeah.
Cade,
what
good
a
job.
play by Cade.
That's that Richard Hightower athleticism in him.
That was memory right there. That wasn't Richard. Richard was a defensive lineman. He was not a secondary player.
I'm looking for Richard. Oh,
There he is right
He's
there.
packing his stuff. He's upset.
I don't even know if he saw the play. Too busy shaking hands.
That's my boy out there. Here we go. Last play of the ball game. 5 seconds left. Going to try to go deep. He's got a guy. It's well covered. He's going to try to go middle of the field.
Throw.
Is that ball intercepted?
No.
No. Incomplete pass. We'll be back next week in Murfreesboro. 43-14 a final with this one.
In 2013, the Dragon Sports Network was created to give Junction City fans an opportunity to follow Dragon football live each and every week. Since then, and for the past several years, the network has expanded to coverage of Dragon basketball and hopes to add coverage of additional Dragon athletic teams in the future. Through the years, the DSN has benefited greatly from many generous sponsors and advertisers. Of those, several have been with the network from its very humble beginnings 10 years ago. The DSN is thankful for all the support it has received from those organizations, businesses, and individuals through the years. One very special individual who has been a wonderful contributor to the DSN from the very start has been Miss Jan Norris Pepper. In 2013, Miss Pepper gave to the network through the Kevin Norris Memorial, which was started in memory of her late brother. A 1978 graduate of Junction City High School, James Kevin Norris played center on the 1977 Junction City football team, which finished as the 7AA East Conference runner-up and a game shy of reaching the state playoffs in an era when fewer teams earned postseason berths. He was a proud FFA member and an employee of the Georgia Pacific Sawmill, where he worked as a welder until his tragic passing in 1991. Ms. Jan, on behalf of the Dragon Sports Network, we thank you for your support of Junction City Athletics and for allowing us to bring the action live to our fans from all corners of the natural state. Most importantly, we thank you for allowing us to play a small role in keeping alive the memory of your beloved brother. We love you. The following has been an exclusive presentation of the Dragon Sports Network.